The Russian and Chinese government delegations are set to attend North Korean events marking the 70th anniversary of the Armistice that halted fighting in the Korean War. In Pyongyang, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu was welcomed at the airport by his North Korean counterpart. Russia, historic ally of Pyongyang, is one of a handful of nations that maintains friendly relations with the North. Kim Jong-un has been steadfast in his support for Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, including Washington, which says that supplying rockets and missiles. Pyongyang will celebrate 70 years since the signing of the Korean War Armistice on July 27, 1953. The armistice ended upon open hostilities in the conflict and is known as Victory Day in the North. The satellite imagery indicates the North has been preparing for the kind of large-scale military parade with which it typically welcomes such anniversaries. The inclusion of the Chinese and the Russian guests this year is a post-pandemic first, which hints at new flexibility towards enforcing border controls. On Tuesday, Seoul's defense ministry said that it had detected more people and equipment in the North Korean capital of Pyongyang. The ministry added that the South Korean and the U.S. intelligence agencies were closely monitoring as the North prepared for the upcoming celebration. North Korea only resumed some trade with China last year and allowed Beijing's new envoy to take up his position this year. Some experts say that Russia is expected to ask for more artillery support from North Korea to be used in the Ukraine war. Pyongyang is also expected to ask for Russia's cooperation on reconnaissance satellites or nuclear submarines. North Korea tried but failed to launch its first military spy satellite in the month of May. The country has fired multiple ballistic missiles recently to make clear its displeasure at Washington's deployment of submarines at the Korean Peninsula. The visit last week of the Ohio-class submarine was the first such deployment since 1981. It was swiftly followed by the arrival of a second U.S. submarine, the nuclear-powered USS Annapolis, at a South Korean naval base. The relations between the two Koreas are currently at one of their lowest historical points. The diplomacy between Pyongyang and Seoul has stalled, and Kim has called for ramping up weapons development, including tactical nukes. In addition, a U.S. soldier, Travis King, is believed to be in the North Korean custody as of now. That is, after he ran across the border during a tour of the demilitarized zone last week.